Hey everybody, it's Steven as a Keyblade Fire Triple Threes, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue in Kingdom Hearts Dueling the Lot Distant in HD. So, for the last video, I played as Sora, in the world of the country of the Musketeers, which is going on with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, which he acted really different because it went side of the world that was part of the dream world. So I did something off screen, like trying to find the Twisted Jets as well, and I got new spirits here. It's called Sicario and Minnie bunnies. Because I did something happen when I tried to get more link points for it, and I got all complete. Well, not much I would say, because it won like 100% all complete for it, but not much to do, so I decided to change it up for spirits. I'm hoping able to try and make a new one, because still I don't have enough materials I can get for it. But right now, we're going to switch on into Riku, because Riku is going to be the next part of the story, which is going to lead to it. I mean, for his, it's the longest. And I did something to try and get more link points, and, droplets, and there's some link portals, in order to make more of it. And then able to get more acceleration to attack gains. Maybe I could just use the defense gains for it, since I got a lot of it. So anyway, we've been switched up, and Riku's gonna be next for it. So Riku has never known about this one before. I mean, the last time I know that we're saving the Princess Minnie because Captain Pete was somehow been taking the bait for it. And there's nothing interesting changes for her around here. Still nothing changes for it. So yeah, so we're going to visit this world. And it's not gonna be like same thing as Sora, because only like one world you had to stay with to begin with. But you see what happens. Anyway, let's go dive in. Ready, set, dive! And there's a Brawlamania. Yeah, this one. This got from the thing from Sora. And in the good spot. Yeah, but the same thing as before. It's like you hold still and wait till you get close to it. But however, it's going to be really different when you take on this octopus man. Because it's going to be like different versions when you play as. I mean, Sora has done it before, but Riku has never done it. You simply like do the same thing as from the first part, but you simply like dodge it, that's all. And something going to break, you just press circle to break. Like so. And probably it will get close, and that's going to happen. But it's still not going to be finished completely, you see. See, I'm done with the first one. So now it's going to change into second version. And now it came from the back of it. It seems we have like eyes. And now they're shutting out lasers. I don't think we did that before. I don't think so. So yeah, this now it came from the behind. I'm not sure this one will have an eye for it. And here comes another one. It's still the same thing. But he thrusts in at the same time for it. And now he came for the big blast. And also there's a big blast up here for it. That way you protect yourself for it. And this is going to happen. Otherwise you will take damage for it. And now you just hit him on. And you got the one thing down. I mean, not much damage I would say. I mean, it will take forever to complete it. You have to same thing before to keep using dodging the flash. Way easier, so that way you won't take damage for it. Just keep on doing it. That's how it is. And now here comes another one. Yeah. Yeah, just keep like dodging and we're using the black one. And now it's gonna use the big blast attack. And keep hiding those rocks, otherwise you will screw up. And now a big finish. Come on. And come on. Okay, we're so close to finish him up. So it took like 10 minutes. Please don't make it 10 minutes for it. Now it's only like 4 lasers attack. I think for the final part, when it destroys like 2 or 3 of them, we're using like 4 lasers, and then the main part of the arm, we'll pick them up, not just one or just one. Like these. And then start moving them like this. Just like the first part. And now I'm going for the big blast again. And keep same as before, just hide the rock. And also something happened. The rock starts to move. Yeah, you better make sure before it happens. Yeah. Yeah! There it goes! Now we have to make a dash shot before the time runs out. Otherwise, you won't be able to get a star for it. And come on. Just keep on dashing. Alright. How much did I get so far? Did I get A or not? Yeah, I do! I did it! I've never done this make it so far. I think it's only like 3 minutes or up. But, I don't know. But anyway, we just finished them off, so it's gonna be quick this far. Let's just straight into it, shall we?
Isn't that Pete? What kind of world did I end up in this time?
Country of the Musketeers.
Well, one thing's for sure. That guy adds up to trouble in any world.
Yep, we're inside we're in the opera house. And there's no character behind it because Riku wants to be a part of it. Like, it was the same thing as Thor. So anyway, we're just gonna move on to it. I don't think I'm able to get some treasures around here, but I'll just come back to it later. And there's a new nightmare spot. It's a lion one. There's still but I know there's a stage beetle for it. The same thing like the one beetle over there. Man, don't worry, I'll save you. Look at these flashback attack. Oh my gosh, I think you're using a rod attack. And those Raven. Yes, that's light attack. That's really easier. And fire. I forgot. Fire windmill. Now just head inside. I'm pretty sure there's something in this opera, inside the opera house that changes one here. Especially from high and above for it. I'll just get some before anything happens. Okay, they need to use the floor motions. And this is the lab and real bird. I don't know. It's real bird. We have to shift. And one thing for sure, when you try and make a powerful reactive shift attack, it's way easier to take more damage for it. The normal one is like not much damage, but for the powerful one, you're able to finish it off that easy. And that's why there's a big treasure chest underneath, but one thing for sure, it's all blocked up. I can't get in there. But it came from the other side for it. But either way, I have to come back to it later. And also, when I'm playing this solo, if there's something on screen out here, I got some like new commands that attack abilities. I don't know, like attack commands. Because I got something new, something that is possible. And mostly it's very helpful, just only for parts before. And balloon. And the other still alive. Now open up this chest. Ah! There's a surprise attack on me! Good thing using the wooden nail attack. That's such a waste. This one is like really easy. Now we have to go down here. Is there anything up top? No, I thought I saw something. Yeah, now we have to go down here, which might be a lead to it. And now we're going inside of the stage in Upper House for it. So let's just get inside.
What's all this for? Is that supposed to be Mickey and the others? Yeesh. Those three are together even when they're made out of wood. Pete. Wait!
It seems to be Pete has already been set up the traps for what's going to happen from Mickey and the Musketeers. I mean, it's on something like from Sora's side, by saving Princess Minnie. But what happened is going to change into alternative ways if the trust won't actually happen if we just willing to stop us on the other side. Ah! Okay, this one blew me out of my mind. One of those birds. Ah, let's go, tiger. Yeah, this tiger should like do like multiple turns of those stumble fingers. I think that's what it is. Let's keep on attack. Open up here. Come on. You take that this goes through. And there's a tiger over here. Okay, nothing interesting right here. So on the stage, well, technically not going to start very soon for it. Maybe Riku's came here first before Mickey and the Musketeers came to save the princess. I mean, wasn't it compared from Sora stories while trying to save the princess? But Riku came here first and hopefully soon find Minnie very soon. Sorry, I'm about to bet very soon now. Anyway, let's just go into this backstage. It wasn't even there before, so much cannot even go in there now for a certain. But this one is really beautiful, so just let's dive in.
Huh? Is someone... Minnie!
Oh, thank you for saving me!
Where are you going?
I have to help the Musketeers.
What happened? Tell me what I can do.
Who are you?
Riku. Mickey's my friend.
Oh, Riku, the stage has been rigged with a machine to lure Mickey and the others into a terrible trap. If we could only find something to control the device from here.
Lucky I remembered. Look what I nearly forgot. Eh? Where's the box sans mouse?
Oi, quit messing around! The boss is losing his patience! Hey?
There it is! That's the gadget we need to retrieve!
I'm on it.
Run for it!
Release me! This instant!
Actually, it's time to say bon journey, your royal highness.
Captain Pete, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, don't you lose any sleep over it, princess. I'm just gonna seize the throne and rule happily ever after. After you name me king, that is.
What? I most certainly would never agree to that!
Bien sûr. And that's why the real you won't be the one doing the naming. I got myself another stooge to take the stage. All you gotta do is keep your royal mouth nice and shut.
A double? Mickey and the Musketeers will stop you!
Oh, never you fear, princess. Those chowderheads will be out of the picture real soon. So, how we looking, boys? Aye, okay, boss. Test run's done.
We'll flatten them like crepes.
Good. Now, you must hold on to that thing no matter what. If you don't mind, your highness, we have a seat reservated for you backstage. It's gonna be curtains soon. Curtains! I love it.
Okay then, now we know about this. Pete's evil intention is to rule over becoming king of this kingdom, I would say. But set up the double meanings for it. And you see those pink stuff? It's the same thing was in Sora's story, and some of the other cultures is to deal with the drop gauge to try and decrease rent. Yeah, if anything happens, you try to increase the drop gauge to try and make the drop automatically that hard. So make sure you have to destroy it before anything happens. Like so. And also, let's just get to this one here. You might have to do other slow motion like these. You see like turning around things? You might be able to like trigger something to sort of stay for it. And that's all over here, like there's another one you're able to switch up. And there's another one. And the other curtain is opened up. So we have to take down this one. Because that's what's the plan. No! Stop it! Oh geez. I don't think I'm used to the fight on my platform. Nope. He just keeps smacking me. If only he would go like a magic attack, but he can't. It's just a Musketeers. Nope. Fire gun. Come back here. That's one down. Now we need to find 2 other Beagle Boys. Because he's usually hiding somewhere. So that's the main strategy, is to find those Beagle Boys. And also, when you find those Beagle Boys completely, you'll not straight into come back to the stage. And then you might be able to trigger some of those boss battles for it. All I'm going to do is fight out the other Beagle Boys. And leave it at this point on, so I'll be finding the other Beagle Boys. That will lead to the boss battles for it. Anyway, then on to the next room. There should be save point behind me. Like right here. Yeah, I'll come back to it later. Once I find the other Beagle Boy. Beagle Boys. Yeah. Now, come on. You see? And might be able to do some off-screen is to find the treasure chest before finding the Beagle Boy. And that way, I'll be able to find some. Otherwise, if I saw the Beagle Boy, it would just do it up. But not going to happen this time. Yeah, I saw this treasure chest underneath the clothes. So, I know the Beagle Boys are hiding somewhere. Hopefully. Yep. There's a treasure chest here. Hey, there's one over here. Yeah. They're trying to attack me. Even though they're in between walls, so. And just do that again. And just start fire. Yep. I don't use the attack again. Yep. There it goes. That's the last Beagle Boys. Now let's just get back into the safe point where I used to be. Yep. Oh, come on. I guess slow motion is really hard to do it. So anyway guys, I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave at this point on. As to find the last Beagle Boys, it might be put straight into the boss battles for it. And hopefully, well, the next one is going to be the boss battle between Sora and Riku. I'm not sure it's going to be powerful or strong. It might depend on it. And also might be able to off-screen to try and look for treasure chests. I'm not trying to do 11 up as well. Maybe I'll be able to try and nurture my spirits for it in order to get some new abilities for it. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button too. Light them up if you want to see my videos or check out the other videos, so go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!